Here at 10 o'clock, a small Oklahoma town has a new police chief. It comes just 1 week after the Spavinaw police chief was arrested. Investigators say he admitted to inappropriately touching family members. 2 News reporter Liz Bryant has been following the story since it broke and learned that this town has been torn apart. Liz?
A lot of damage in just a week, Russ, and I got a hold of this arrest affidavit today, which it says the Spavinaw police chief admitted he touched 2 teenage family members in a wrong way. His excuse: to instruct them on what not to let boys do to them. They say as fast as you can make it up this hill here in Spavinaw, that's exactly how fast rumors spread.
About dropped to my knees.
Kathy Smith initially defended the man she calls Brother Bear, 75-year-old Clarence Gregory Sr. But since he admitted allegations, her perception changed.
Having it be the police chief and having it be somebody from church is one thing, but you know, somebody that you really knew and really put all your faith and trust in, it's just kind of like punched us all in the gut. Big sucker punch.
And this town sure has gone through a lot of tests recently. Last April, the people here voted out all of city council. Then the police chief resigned. And just 2 days later, a tornado swept through. And for the last 11 months, Gregory reigned as police chief until yesterday.
Be resilient.
Spavinaw's mayor said his friend is now getting right with God.
Just like when a loved one or somebody passes on, the family has to go on.
Gregory's stepson texted this: "We are still in shock. At this point, a little anger is creeping in. This event has been emotionally devastating to my mom." In a town where rumors are finally stalling out, there's still a few curves ahead. Kathy must now explain it all to her 9-year-old granddaughter.
I have always been accused of being naive and too trusting and too big-hearted. I don't want that to change.
And this same arrest affidavit says that Gregory estimated he touched the girls the last 2 years inside his house, but one teen said it started 6 years ago. Liz Bryant, 2 News, works for you.
All right, Liz, thanks. Now, this is Spavinaw's interim police chief, hired last August. Bill Kurtzinger has close to 30 years experience. Kurtzinger is in office for at least 6 months until the city figures out what's next.
It's kind of like the old-fashioned community policing. You get to know the people in the community, they get to know you.
If you live in Spavinaw, you're still paying the former chief $300 a month while he goes through the legal process. That's city policy.